I never know what emotion I'm going to convey. Is when it's done, I realize, this is it. Because I'm just in this solitude, in this moment that I'm probably alone, and my thoughts, I can't articulate it. I can't even understand it. But when I release it on canvas, then I can now understand what that emotion is. Then I can reflect. This is reality. This piece, when I was just painting. And I start seeing a light there, seeing buildings, I see dark, horrific, I see everything in this piece. But in all of this, there's always a light somewhere. And that light, looking at the piece, I see hope in it. Even though it might look dark, even it might look horrific, but there is hope in it. And it's me looking at myself in the mirror and say, this is real. This is who you are. You go through pain. You're not different from somebody else. There's a time of joy. But the bottom line is there's hope. Is what you see in it is what the piece is. Because what I see is different from what you see. So if I say this is it, for me it's a deception. I just want people to believe that. If you ask me what this piece is, I can tell you what I see and what I feel and when I was feeling that and what happened. But somebody else can look at this piece and say, they see this thing, it's so lovely. Or it's so, I can see light. Or whatever it is. But one thing I've seen out of everybody's view on this work is that we all saying the same thing but differently. And it brings the same thing to me that is actually one. People say they see the light. When you convey something, you put something on canvas and people can actually see it, then it shows that they can understand me as an artist. So I'm not alone. Because sometimes you might think you're alone and you're in your own world. But when other people see it and say, yeah, I can understand your struggle. I can understand your pain. I can understand where you're at. Because a lot of artists are very vulnerable. They don't know how they're going to take you. They might take you anywhere. But when people can see through your work and understand that, yeah, I can understand why you react that way. Or why you behave that way.